This is my 2016 Toyota Tacoma, and in this video we're going to talk about how to use the power outlet in the bed of the pickup. Now this is a pretty unique feature. You don't see it on a lot of vehicles, but it's pretty well standard across the Toyota lineup. And it's located right here on the rear passenger side. It's just a normal 3-prong outlet, and there's an inverter under the hood of the vehicle that allows power to run to this with the push of a button, either at 100 watts when the vehicle's off or 400 watts. That's the maximum capacity when the vehicle is running. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through a number of various items, show you what will work and what won't work using this feature on the Tacoma, and just do a little demonstration of how to use the feature. In Tacomas like this one that have the push button start, you're going to go ahead and push that button 2 times to turn the ignition on, but not the vehicle. In Tacomas that don't have a push button start, what you're going to do is likewise turn the ignition so that everything is powered on, the vehicle is not on. Now I mentioned that this provides a total capacity of 100 watts. If we turn the ignition on, that's going to bump it up to 400. So we're going to start off by seeing what we can do with 100 watts, then we'll jump up to 400. So we've got the ignition turned on here. We're going to go over to this side here. You see this little button that says 100 watts, 120 volts, AC, 400 watts. Going to go ahead and just press that button. And so now the power is on to that rear outlet. So our first test is going to be a set of LED Christmas lights. Now these are obviously pretty low energy use. We should have no problem using them with this feature. This could come in really handy if you want to decorate your vehicle, you want to put a Christmas tree in the back with Christmas lights on it. Actually saw one of those this holiday season, so that's something that you can't do in just any old vehicle. Tacoma has got you covered in that arena. So, first test success with the LED Christmas lights. No problem powering those from the bed outlet. And that's even with the vehicle off, so obviously when it's on you're going to have even more power. So, test number 1 is a success. Test number 2 is not all that more complicated than the Christmas lights. We should have no problem here with just a light bulb. Success. Test number 2 is a success. So far we're 2 for 2. Okay, so test number 3, this speaker is currently dead, so you press the power button, we're not getting anything. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in, and it'll give us an idea of whether you could play music and or charge the speaker using this outlet. Hey, there we go. It is charging. Let's see if we can play anything off of it.
Mike's phone.
There we go, we're connected to Mike's phone. Let's give it a try.
And it's actually not
Check it out.
stock option. It's an OEM added.
So you can power a speaker.
And I want to talk about it.
So there we go. The test number 3 is complete. We are capable of charging and powering a Bluetooth speaker using the power outlet. All right, test number 4, we got a drill. So a electric cord drill. We're gonna plug that guy in. Moment of truth. There we go. So far things are looking pretty good. So what is that, 4 for 4? So we're successful with the drill. I see no reason why test 5 wouldn't be a success, given that the drill was a success, because they're basically going to be the same thing. We got a jigsaw. Moment of truth. What do we say this is number 5? Success with test number 5. So on to test number 6. We're going to start to bump things up a little bit here and see if we can find some things that it will not power. Alright, so our next set of tests actually, we got 3 tests here. We're going to see if you can cook a meal. So let's say that you want to make some waffles and some toast. We're going to start off by making some waffle mix. So let's see if we can blend up our mix using this bad boy. There we go. Success with that. So we are capable of blending our waffle mix. The next question is, can we power the waffle iron? Alright, I'm not real confident that the waffle iron is going to be a success, but we'll give it a try here. So plug that in, and nothing. So normally this LED light would activate if we were successful there. So we blended up our waffle mix, but we're not going to be able to make our waffles. Now we haven't tested with the vehicle on yet, so we'll put this aside, and as we continue through our test, at the very end, we'll turn the vehicle on and we'll see if we can power some of these other items. Okay, next test. We've got a toaster. See if you can toast some toast using this guy. That is also a no. So far, we're looking pretty good, but no waffle iron and no toaster. Alright, so our next test, we are going to give an air compressor a try. Now, even though this thing is really big, it looks like it would use a ton of power. It's actually not super powerful. We've got 1.8 horsepower. Basically, it just has a big tank for storing a lot of air. Beyond that, this isn't all that powerful. So we'll plug this guy in and we'll give it a try. Nothing. So, no air compressor. Based on what we've seen so far, with the vehicle off, we're able to do Christmas lights, we're able to do a light bulb. We were successful with the drill, with the jigsaw, and with the mixer. We did not have success with the toaster, the waffle iron, or the compressor. So we're going to turn the vehicle on now. We're going to give it another try with those three items just to see if that makes any difference or not. And then we'll call it good. So first up, with the vehicle running, we'll give the waffle iron a try. Flip that switch. Oh, and you can see we've got an LED light on there. So success with the waffle iron. There is adequate capacity to power that guy. So test number 2 with the vehicle running, we're going to give the toaster a try. Put that guy in there. Whip this down. Success there too. You can see it's running. So 2 for 2. And the moment of truth. Will the compressor work? Plug in the compressor. We're going to flip the switch. Here we go. Nothing. So, with the vehicle running, we're able to get everything to go except for the compressor. Not too shabby. So just to summarize real quick, what we saw is we were able to power the LED Christmas lights, the shop light, we got the drill, the jigsaw, the waffle iron, the toaster. No success with the compressor. We also got the Bluetooth speaker and the mixer to work. And so pretty successful overall. It's a cool feature to have available at your disposal to be able to power a number of different devices. Could come in really handy, especially nice in a pickup, just because typically you use them for a lot of little projects where power can be very handy. And so a nice feature to have available. Just to summarize, when the vehicle is off, you've got 100 watts total capacity. When the motor's running, you've got 400 watts. All you've got to do is either turn the ignition on or turn the vehicle on, push that button on the left-hand side, and that'll turn the inverter on, run the bed outlet, and you're golden. For more videos of the 2016 Tacoma, subscribe to my channel. If you've got questions or comments on the use of the inverter, put those in the comments below. If there's other videos you'd like to see about the Tacoma, love to get your feedback on that as well. In the meantime, thanks for watching.